Give me a second here. I gotta open up all the chats and all that stuff. Can't get over that fucking dog thumbnail that I put for this. It's just too good. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. And we're good to go. So, we have a few games. Let's see what we have here. We have Pieces of Me, Out of Sight, Below Nowhere, Ebola Village, the Ebola Village, huh? Okay then. I'm so curious about this one. An Unreal Engine 4 command. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let me just English. All characters, events, and musical location are entirely fictional. Gazab. Not recommended for viewing people with a sensitive psyche. Bruh. Okay. Screen mode. Let's do. Yeah, full screen window. Apply. Save. Yeah. Okay, go back to main menu. Does this have controllers? Okay, no, it's just with mouse and keyboard. Okay. Ebola Village. It's supposed to be like Resident Evil 7 inspired, you know, from what I understand. But that's all I know. Are you playing hard difficulty suitable for experienced players who are familiar with survival horror, those who love challenges? Yeah, let's do hard. If I don't like it, I'll switch out, I think. Unless it's too late. Save your gameplay often. I don't know about that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I might actually hold on. Okay. I don't know. That kind of like I was about to close this fucking stream, bro. Because I might have to put certain disclaimers. So we return to the studio with breaking news. A tragedy in the U.S. state of... As a result of the accident, a new dangerous stamp of the Ebola virus. According to one former employee, the employee pharmaceutical corporation Panicum. Okay, I might actually have to close this one because the virus is spreading at a tremendous speed and has already been detected in other countries. Disease manifests itself as high fever, nausea, bleeding, skin inflammation. Okay. Could have at least been in English though.
Инцидент вспышки вируса также был зафиксирован в
If you
международном
find strange symptoms
аэропорту
in yourself
Жуковский.
or loved ones, report
Врачи
it to
настаивают на
the
повышенных
single
мерах
emergency number
предосторожности.
001.
Если
Be
вы
sure to have your
обнаружили странные
details.
симптомы
Okay.
у себя или у своих близких, сообщайте об этом по единому номеру экстренной
We ask you
помощи
to remain calm.
001.
We recommend that you
Обязательно
stock up on
оставляйте свои
everything.
данные.
We will monitor
Просим вас
development
сохранять
of the situation
спокойствие.
informally.
Рекомендуем запастись всем необходимым и оставаться дома. Будем следить за развитием ситуации и
All I
своевременно
know is
вас
that if
информировать.
we do have
С
another
вами была
pandemic,
ведущая новостей
remote
канала
work
ЦРТ Татьяна
is
Васильева.
gonna be lit.
Благодарим за внимание. До
Сегодня
свидания.
вроде не 1 апреля.
Okay.
Последние 3
I
года
hope this is the
творится
only
полное
time that they
дерьмо.
showcase
Иногда мне кажется,
something
что
this
я сплю.
provocative.
Нужно позвонить маме.
Are we at least gonna... Okay. Oh my god! Okay. It's a little too spicy, guys. If it gets a little too spicy, I might actually have to... Let me just reduce the sensitivity. That's insane. Okay. Well, at least I can use a controller. Eh? My husband, Ruslan. I hate him. But why do you have a picture of him? Is this our storage? Nice. Am I supposed to be dressing up? Huh? Oh, oh my god, what the hell is this movement? Look at this. Okay, that's awful, Shui. Wedding ring. What? Okay. How tired of these constant scandals lately. Ruslan and I are like a cat with a dog. My patience is running out. My patience is running out. Today we had a big fight. Apparently, Ruslan does not intend to put up. Ruslan decided to file for divorce. He's the bastard. I decided to leave everything to Ruslan. I don't want to sue for property. I am severely depressed. This old grandmother's apartment needs renovation. Damn, that was fast. Okay. Can I dress? What's going on here? Or do I just walk out half naked?
Да, мне не помешало бы сделать здесь генеральную уборку.
You think you can do some general cleaning? Jesus. Bro, that's... Is that Sojet Shami? To save the game, you need to find a phone with a flashing red light. Open the map. Usually the save room is displayed on the map on a special icon. The game also has autosave. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, I'm walking naked. Can I at least dress? It's too dark to go in there. Let me wear something. This game is too spicy. Alright, let's go. What am I looking for? She said I need to do some general cleaning, Sa. Nothing to really do. What's with the notebook? Why would I need it? Is this glitched? E. E. Can't interact with it. I haven't done everything to leave yet. Well, you're not letting me interact with anything to begin with. Aha. I love glitchy games, guys. I just love it. I was kind of intrigued, come on. Well, we'll give it a few more minutes. If nothing works, we're gonna switch. I am doing everything in my power. Lissa. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to... I am so confused. Okay. More like a boring village. Is there something I'm supposed to examine on this book? Or just switch out to something else? I'm getting annoyed. Okay. It looks like we'll switch out to another game because for some reason this one just refuses to function, unfortunately. Yeah, true. I might check it out again later. We'll see if it works. If not, we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, so we have Pieces of Me, Out of Sight, The Black Vault, The Mansion of the Dead. I guess Pieces of Me. Let's try that. Yeah. English. Okay, so Pieces of Me is a psychological thriller drama in the genre of walking simulator, which is a spin-off to the game September 7th. Hold up. I remember September 7th. I had my sister Dana play that game. Yeah. Strange, I know it's kind of like following up with on that. Parents got divorced when my little sister started 6th grade. She didn't want to leave town with the mom, switch schools, or try to make new friends. She insisted on staying with dad. I was already out of the house by then, well into my 30s. It's been 3 years since then. She'd visit us during the holidays, always said everything was fine. But after the divorce, dad started drinking a lot. We were worried, but she kept saying she was handling it, and that grandpa was looking after them. Today, I'm heading back to visit her and surprise her. I'll be staying with Grandpa. He's the only one who I know who knows I'm coming. Okay. On my way, I got into an accident and ended up spending the night in an abandoned village. Something inexplicable was happening there. It felt like stepping straight into the heart of a nightmare. Right after finally contacting emergency services, I resumed my journey to my grandfather. One day later. Grisha. That's your grandfather's apartment, okay. Gotta love these Soviet architecture, bruh. Yeah, this is very similar to that game Dana played. So it's like a revisit. It's like this apartment is haunted and there's all sorts of things happening. The video settings you can control, enable or disable visual hints. Well, I'm gonna need visual hints because you guys are freaking... You guys piss me off, bro. Where is it? Yes, it's on. Thank you. Also feels like an asset flip, because like it's always this weird design of this apartment that I've seen in previous games, especially ones that are developed by Russians. Looks like Grandpa's out. Yeah, I'll check the mailbox because he's often hides the keys. افتح البيب. I'm loving the loading. Can it be any longer? Grandpa forgot to turn off the lights again. Grandpa don't give a fuck, bro. Yep, this is exactly the same apartment from September 7th. Yep. I think what it is that this is a prequel to that game. That's what I'm trying to understand. Grisha, my dear grandson, I was waiting for you last night, but I've got work today. I'm so happy you're here. Give me a call. Or he's telling a whole story within the same like level. Bro, that's a whole beast. And Jetty put that purr sound effect. Do not wake Church's house. Bro, سأكبه برا بالبالكون. Or like her. This is Grandpa's house. Bottom, I drew a map for you. When Anya was a child, she drew this map for me. Can we move this away? Well, looks like I need to find 2 other notes somewhere. Okay, the real horror is this does not actually have a bidet. Really, guys, who actually doesn't use a bidet? Please. What other items are we looking for here? Hello, Grandpa? Grandpa, please. Grandfather, hello. Grisha, hi. Sorry, I couldn't be there to meet you. I had to leave for work. It's not a big deal. I had a tough journey and couldn't make it on time. Grisha, you're welcome to stay with me as long as you need. I understand why you don't want to live with your father, but try to see things from his perspective too. I see. So there's some family drama. I've prepared a folding bed for you, just like you asked. Anya used to sleep on it sometimes when she stayed over. See you in the morning. See you in the morning? Alright, grandfather. I'm going to get some rest. So the grandfather works the night shift, Yanni? So there's so many memories tied to this apartment. I used to sleep over here a lot when I was a kid, and later I'd bring my sister with me. She'd love spending weekends with our grandparents. But after Grandma passed away, we stopped coming as often. Now I regret that. Turn the record player and take a look around the living room. Okay. At least you can actually see objectives. Go to the kitchen. Grandpa doing some renovations. Turn on the electric kettle. My old audio player. Ya salam. There's no way one beer already gets you drunk. Shuhad. Sanjad has. He had some fries? Hola, bro. I'm on my 3rd day of water fasting, so I'm getting a little hungry. Okay, there's the kettle. Indie developers, put objectives and visual cues, okay? Save us some time. I should take a shower. Thank you. See, because I'd be spending the next 5 minutes not knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Sorry, I get a little antsy. Play so many of these indie horror games, they drive me nuts. Eh? Anya? That house in the village, I still can't get it out of my head. Huh? The village that he crashed in? What's that noise? Check the kitchen. Yo, the music picking up. This note wasn't there. Don't go toward the garages. Take the path through the woods. Oh, that's very reassuring. Hello, Baba Fin. Baba Horn. Bro, what's with this music, though? Grisha, your father called and told me that Anya's missing. Yesterday while he was at work, she left a note saying she spent the night at a friend's place. But now it's the next day and there's still no sign of her. Your father called all her friends, but no one has seen her. Uh-oh. We can't waste time. We need to find her now. Did you call the police? The police refused to take a report. They said it's because she left home willingly and told us to return in the morning if she doesn't come back. How is that even possible? They should be out there looking for her right now. Grisha, please calm down. Grandpa, can you tell me where the key to the cabinet is? It's in the drawer. Why are you asking? There's something I left there. Grandpa, I've got to go. See you tomorrow. Looks like we're making our way to the forest. The game is called Pieces of Me. It's a horror game. When Anna was born, I was 20. It felt like we were from different worlds, was already living my adult life, and she was just taking her first steps. Check the glass cabinet. Okay. Bro, who is in the house making all this noise? Keanu Reeves playing Pieces of Me? That's a compliment. Where do we go? Check. Is that the only glass cabinet or is there another one? But visually the game is actually pretty decent, so what the hell did I just pick up? Oh, the key. Okay. Grandpa hid a gun here, but it's not there anymore. Fuck. Up ahead, you'll see a dense forest, and that's the old school, our secret place. Uh-oh. Ani, where are you? What happened to you? Okay. Looks like we're making our way. Take the backpack and find my old audio player in the kitchen. Phew. Okay, this might actually be like an expansion to September 7th. Well, thank you for the compliment. Let's grab the audio player. Let's be on our way. Bro, that is some electric engineering, bro. You gotta sector the whole house with that one switch. Okay, so the game starts now. So he's putting on the cassette. Damn, the way that they're using the music to kind of immerse you in. Go to school. Yes! Some actual running. Okay, where we're going. Thing is, this is kind of my taste. Thanks for the advice, man. That was a loud ass crow, bro. And it's nighttime. And we're cooked. This could be a slow burner. More story driven than, horror. Yeah. This looks like SAIS, bro. So much happened in the school. I spent 5th through 9th grade here. Then because of low enrollment and budget cuts, they shut it down and transferred everyone to other schools. Officially, it was to save money, but the truth is, something really disturbing was going on here. Or look at the caged windows. It's just like SAIS with the segregated side, the men's side, the women's side. What is that teddy bear doing here? Oh, this is dark. I can't get into the school from here. I need to find another way in. Okay. Ah, is that Anya? She's the one hidden behind that guy's face. Find another way into the school. Now, you know what would be fucked up? عن جد في واحد standing in one of these rooms هلا watching me. There's a دخلة here. Bro, there's some slurping sound. And that is not a rat. Okay, not from here. I saw a crate inside the school. Grab it. I can use it to climb through the window. Okay. ايه وبلشنا. Come on now. يا سلام. يا سلام. Explore the abandoned school. Yeah, I don't think Anya's here. مين نام هون? Someone properly shech on this mattress, bro. Yeah. Who the hell would draw this? The air reeks of vagrants. Why are teenagers so drawn to places like this? Because they're freaking bored as hell. I mean, to be honest, when I was a teenager, I'd go to construction sites. Just goof around there. It used to be so fun, you know, like especially like there used to be the ones where it had so many metal railings, and it turns into like this big monkey bar where you can just kind of climb all over the place. This is Anya's handwriting. July 15th, that summer. You just had to move here. I remember sitting outside my building with my best friend, a girl, when you walked by. We decided to joke around, talking, thinking you would just keep walking, but you just stopped. After that, you started coming here every day. We would stand in the entrance for hours just talking. You told me that you and your parents were planning to move to our neighborhood, and I remember how, little by little, I started waiting for you to show up. Oh shit. So, I guess she was waiting for him to move back, and he never did. Okay, what the fuck is that breathing? So what the hell happened to her? Yo, there is some heavy breathing happening right now. Ah, the beast is back. I'm gonna beast. Church, what are you doing here? It's like, well, none of your business. This guy is pushing his luck, bro. Imagine we have a road trip. Imagine our road trip, we tell the guys, just like, as we're getting to our destination, it's like, hey, there's an abandoned building, let's go check it out. And it's like, it's like 9 p.m. at night. Wallah, I would do it just to fuck with Ghassan, bro. Okay, that bunny is moving, bro. Unless that's the same bunny, or it's not, or it's just there's multiple bunnies. Yeah. Bro, I'm hearing walking. Like, مين بيمشي? Okay, which one is Anya? Okay, I think it's the one with the glasses. Okay. Stop touching things? I have to. It's the only way I'm gonna progress. Technical assessment for content recording, abandoned school, production location, abandoned school, shooting date, horror investigation. Huh? This could be like some sort of director who, no, wait. Set up cameras, range dolls on the floor, scattered photographs, torn on the wall, the message help me. I think this is like a film crew that perhaps was using this area as a setting, and they were just kind of like storyboarding the details. Eh? Wow, I must have really gone into it. It's dark already. Oh, here's the bunny again. And is that a camera? Yeah, this is my cue to get the hell out of here, bruh. Yeah, it looks like there was somebody documenting this place. Okay, audio design, not bad. It's very good. باب مسكر. Check check out the part of the building where the lights are on, which I have, to be honest. Anywhere else? This is locked. Okay, you see there's like all these little noises. Something's crawling through the wood. Oh my god! Who the fuck was that? Is that the principal, bruh? Okay. Wissam. Wissam. Bro, are you here? Oh my god. What the hell is going on now? Huh? I can see somebody's legs. What was written on the board? Hello, I'll check. Oh. That's Anya. Let's check the wall real quick. Break the wall with something heavy. To be honest, it's all in Russian, so I can't really read it. By the way, Sam, if you're talking, I can't hear you unless you went AFK. Oh, you are there. Okay. Bro, you actually missed out. I was walking. There was a moment where I went, like, I was going out, and there was a woman in the distance, and then the door shut on me. And then I went and looked through a hole in the wall, and there's Anya. She's calling out for me. She's crying. She's like, Grisha, come help me. Okay. I just need to hold on to you, to hear that everything will be okay. I really did love you. I just want to wake up as someone else and stop lying to myself, but this is my reality, no matter how awful it is. Who is she referring to as, like, who, when she's saying I love you? Who's her love interest exactly? That's my question. The doorman, you heard it right. Oh! Okay, there's something in here, bro. Yeah, it is. It kind of reminds me of Gungeon because of the cameras, the abandoned building. Okay, this is. What the hell is that? Ooh. Well, whatever film crew was here, they fucked right off, bro. Found another one. Which one is Anya? The girl again, the girl with the glasses, maybe? Okay, we found a sledgehammer. We're good to go. Gotta break through that wall. Good night, man. I'm out. Come on! We'll get through this. We'll get through this, bro. It's getting juicy. Sledgehammer is doing nothing against what you're facing. You're probably right. Okay, Anya. She was again with the bunny. Yo. Huh? Oh shit. Is that
Ты чё опять флешку забыл?
В смысле? Я вставил.
Whoa, I like the live action footage. Okay, so I think this is the film crew that came to the abandoned school. Yeah.
Зачем ты его убираешь?
Так размагнитится.
Oh hell no, bro. It's 4 a.m. right now.
Сама-то
That's the
дурак,
best time to
говорю,
play games like
правда.
this, bro.
Ну, у тебя диск потом работать не будет, а у меня будет. Погнали. Не, игра, короче, очень классная. Прям я в восторге.
Hold on, not bad. They even visually, it's the environment that's recorded live is consistent with the level that they've designed.
Крюк не цепляется. Дочку обязательно играть ночью.
Привет! Всем Сэн. Сегодня мы с моим напарником направились в одно из самых мрачных и пугающих мест – заброшенную школу. Говорят, здесь обитают даже
They say it's haunted by
призраки. И
ghosts,
сегодня мы
and
с вами
today we'll find
узнаем,
out just how
насколько
scary it
это
really
место
is.
страшно.
Well,
Но
if I can
сами,
find all your equipment in the school,
пока мой
I think
напарник
something
настраивает
happened.
свет, я вам расскажу пару историй об этом месте. Я это вырежу. Что это?
Не знаю.
Иди проверь.
Oh, so
Сама иди.
Ну иди проверь, ты мужик или я?
okay. So we're gonna like see what the hell happened to these guys, right?
Саш, что там?
Да нет здесь ни хера. Это, наверное, крыс.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась
There was a
психиатрическая
psychiatric hospital
клиника,
here where
где
dozens of
погибли
patients died, and they
десятки
turned it into a
пациентов.
school? Jeez.
Одни не выдержали и
Some couldn't
свели
take
счеты
it and ended
жизни,
their
а
lives, while
другие
others
стали
became victims of
жертвами
horrific
ужасных
experiments by the
экспериментов
doctors.
врачей. Я тебя видела. Ты кого
See,
пытаешься
you see, he's
напугать?
goofing around too much. He's
Если
asking
думаешь,
for
я
it.
парень пытается меня напугать. В 50-х годах это здание
1950s, the
закрыли,
building was shut down.
а через 10 лет его
10 years
снесли.
later,
И
it was
именно на
demolished,
этом
and they
месте
built the school
построили
on the
вот
same
эту
sites.
школу, в которой начали происходить
That's when the
какие-то
strange,
странные и
creepy stuff
страшные
started
вещи.
happening.
На первой линейке, на самой
The very
первой
first day of
линейке.
school, during the
Из
opening
окна
ceremony,
выпал
a student fell out of a window.
Конечно же, это списали на
Of
несчастный
course, they called
случай.
it an accident. Eh? What happened to your buddy?
Саня, это ты? Но вскоре
See, you see, this is
ученики
what happened when
стали
you're
замечать
goofing around by
силуэты в
yourself, bro.
коридорах. Количество самоубийств
The number of
начало
suicides
расти.
began to rise.
Школу окутала атмосфера безысходности и страха.
Why can't people have normal
Даже
hobbies
учителя
anymore? I know,
признавались,
right?
что здесь творится что-то по-настоящему жуткое. Сань? Сань, это ты?
Yo, I think your buddy's out of commission. Okay, so the lights turned off. Oh! Oh my god.
Нормально?
You know,
Рублик.
whatever happens to him,
Сюда, пойдем.
he deserves it.
Ну, погнали дальше.
You can't
Школу
be
окончательно
goofing around like
закрыли
this.
в
School was officially
1990
shut
году,
down
и
in
с тех пор это
1990s.
место
Since
стало
then, it's been a
прибежищем
hangout
для
for teens
подростков и
and
наркоманов.
junkies.
Заброшенные коридоры и
These
пустые
abandoned
классы
hallways and
хранят
empty
не только
classrooms
эхо
hold
прошлого, но и
not just
судьбы
echoes of the past, but
пытающихся
traces of
уйти
those
от
hiding
реального
from the
мира.
real world.
Вот такая вот история.
So yeah, that's the story. Fuck.
Вот такая вот история, ребята. Я уверена, что это будет, что этот выпуск будет.
That's what I sound like when I try to make videos.
Вот такая вот история.
Ah! Hey, you hold up. Hey, you hold up.
Саш, Саш, это не по сценарию.
Ну что, погнали? Ты чё, призраков испугал?
Девочки!
Oh, the camera's even one battery left. 1% battery. The game's called Pieces of Me. Shit, I really hope I won't have to burn down the whole school too. Bro, this is when you leave. This is what, bro, forget your sister. Find a way to escape the school. Okay. Oh my god. And the bunny's gone. Yeah. Okay, we'll look for our sister Badan. How about that? Ah! No. Oh my god. No, please. Bro, في واحد عم بيمشي. Okay, I'm hearing like some loud whispers. Oh! Oh, that was the woman from before. Is she a mannequin or is this a real person? What the hell? Oh my god. She wants you to throw me out of the class. She doesn't like me. Please help me out. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's getting there. Are they looking at me? What's going on here? Yep, sledgehammer's gonna be useful. Very much so. Oh my god, woman. She's even staring at me, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting shivers. She's furious. Oh my god, woman. Stop! September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved into the building next door. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. We need to get out of here now. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. Holy crap. Can I retrace my steps? Oof. Oh, this bunny is just staring me down the whole time now. Oh, who the hell is playing that music now? Oh, no. Who this? Is this Anya? I know where Anya is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Olga Alexandrovna clearly doesn't like you being here. I guess that's the teacher. Huh? Church, what happened, buddy? Bro, why is the Bisa here? Bro, Anya's been gone. Yeah, I don't think there's any sister in this school anymore. Check the school courtyard. Okay. Looks like we're heading out again. Nobody likes Anya anyway. At this point, for her to put me in a place like this, yeah. Okay, and the bunny's still looking at me. Oh. The fucking bitch is staring me down, bro. Yo, I don't think she likes me, bro. There's probably something wrong with me. I don't understand why you showed that ambiguous drawing to your friends. Now everyone at school is staring at me, and I know what they're thinking. What is our relationship with Anya? Is it like estranged? You know, I don't know. Hide the rope. We'll figure out. Spread out some old doc. Okay, so this is like them just. This is the filmmakers kind of setting up the setting of the area. These guys really came prepared, but something went wrong. Yeah, when you see a girl get tweaking, starts tweaking mid-air, and her eyes turn white. Yeah, something definitely went wrong. She could be a soulmate for all I care. I'm not going in there. One of the bloggers painted this door. I wonder what they were planning to show behind. There's nothing on this floor. I need to go back. Oh shit, that was loud. Ah! Ah! Where did... Ah! I am not in the same place anymore. When did I get a lighter? Oh no. Yo, school's out, okay? School's out. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, so we got some. Oh. Oh fuck this. Okay. So we just like blacked out and just teleported somewhere else. Okay. So the clock hand, we put it on the clock. Okay. I think it opened the door here. Yep. I don't speak Russian, but I think this says get the fuck out of here. Huh? Huh? Whoa. Okay, so we're in kind of like some sort of flashback. Are, are, who are we? Are we... Anya's no longer here, but you can stay with me. Who the hell is saying that? So is Anya dead? Huh? Yo, I'm going in circles. Okay. I saw what happened to Anya. There's no point looking for her anymore. Oh, don't tell me this is like one of those. It's like very similar to Silent Hill, where the sister's already dead, but he goes there out of guilt. You know. I'm predicting Minhala. Is this when the is this when the building was still a psychiatric ward, not a school? You're not like those fools with the camera. I had to get rid of them so they wouldn't get in my way. Okay. So maybe Anya was waiting for me to My name is Polina. I used to just be an ordinary third grade girl. One day I simply raised my hand and asked to go to the bathroom, but Olga said no. There's not enough time before the bell. She thought it didn't matter, but for me, that was the end. I couldn't hold it in, and after that, nothing mattered anymore. The laughter that filled the classroom, I could still hear it ringing in my ears. That was the beginning. From that day on, I became an outsider, unwanted, dirty. For 5 years, I was a nobody. I pretended not to hear, pretended it didn't hurt, but it did. Every single day. Anya's dead. Stay with me. You know, this actually reminds me of when I was in the first or second grade back in Jordan. There was this poor girl in my class. She was begging the teacher. She had to go to the bathroom, and so she kept walking to the teacher, and she kept like tugging at her. It's like, I need to go, I need to go. And the teacher, I don't know, she was being like, you know, these Arab teachers are freaking strict as hell, and she kept refusing her. Like, I think by the third time, the girl came up to her, and she was like, she was begging her, and she still said no. And she literally peed right there in front of everyone in the class. I'll never forget. I'll never forget this, bro. Haram, and we sat there the whole time, just completely silent, watching her, you know, watching that happen to her. And then the, you know, janitor had to come and mop up the place. I hope she's okay, wherever she is. She didn't deserve to be treated that way. Teachers abusing their power like that. Back in the 9th grade, the autumn dance was the biggest event of the season. Everyone was getting ready for it. It felt like after the summer break, I was no longer an outcast. Like everything had changed. I didn't hear whispers behind my back anymore. That evening, they called me behind the school, offered me a sip of wine. They smiled, they hugged me. I believed it was finally over. He asked me for a slow dance. I smiled, and for a moment, everything felt right. Until it didn't. Uh-oh. This is Polina, right? Is that her? So what is Polina's relation with my sister Anya? Oh dear. Oh dear. She kind of low-key a baddie. Just saying. Help me. When he followed me into the bathroom, I didn't understand why. I didn't want it. I said no, but the wolves didn't listen. Blood, tears, and then laughter behind the door. Their faces, their fingers, their words, filthy, sharp. I was shaking in the corner until I was alone, and then the mirror, and a whisper inside how stupid I was to believe. I want it to end. So Haram, she just kept getting bullied. It was Olga who found me, or rather my body, lifeless, no longer feeling pain or fear. People talked about me for a few days, and then forgot. No one looked into what really happened. Everyone thought I was strange. There was no reason to look for anyone to blame except her. Olga couldn't escape the guilt. She knew everything, but she did nothing. She tried to silence the thoughts. One day, she took just a few too many pills. By accident. Don't blame me for that. Oof.
Ольга Александровна пыталась тебя предупредить, но у нее ничего не вышло.
Grisha, you have to remember me. You didn't do anything back then either. You saw everything and said nothing. You just stood there like you didn't care, looking at me through the lens, taking pictures, like I was just an object to you. Your camera was your shield, wasn't it? I wish I could help you find your sister, I really do. But I won't. No one helped me when I needed it. Now the camera's in your hands again. I wonder, will you finally get the shot right this time? So, he's the one that bullied Polina. Ah. Oh my. Do I have to? Ah. What the hell is going on? Am I supposed to traverse this?
Ты правда
Okay,
думаешь,
wow.
что можешь просто уйти?
Are we supposed to go this way?
Ты же знаешь, что от меня так просто не сбежишь.
The beast.
Гриша, я просто так тебя не отпущу.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who the hell was that? I think that was Polina. So we may have done something to Polina, and Polina, out of spite, may have done something to Anya, which lured me back into the school. You know? That's my theory. So we're not all that nice, Saraha, from the looks of it. Found Anya's backpack. There are not enough pages in the diary. Alice, I don't know what to do. Destroying all the rumors is driving me insane. I feel like everyone's staring at me. I think you need to talk to Dima. Tell him how much it hurt you. I don't want him thinking I actually care. You guys haven't talked in a week, Anya. Seriously, you need to stand up for yourself. Tell him to go to hell. Unless what they're saying about you is true. Of course it's not true. Fine, I'll talk to him tonight, when Dad leaves for work. Thanks. So she had a crush on a guy named Dima, from the looks of it. And there must have been something to unlock them. Their bag was lying not far down the hallway. I should check it out. Maybe I'll find something useful there. Okay. Here's the bunny again. September 29th. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. So, seems our sister may have had some relationship issues with a guy named Dima. God knows what that has caused her to do. Where's their backpack? Oh, there it is. Oh, it already opened. Ah. Anya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over. Who who wrote that? Is it me? Or the day before the main events? Do I need to be playing the other games to kind of get a better explanation? Anya, I don't even know how to look at you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I screwed you over. It was my stupidity, my weakness. I wanted to look cool in front of the others, but all I did was show how pathetic I really am. I heard them laughing at you behind your back at school, whispering in the hallway, staring, making dirty jokes, smirking. And it makes me sick knowing this all started because of me. You didn't deserve this, and I know no apology is gonna fix what I did. Believe me, I don't need any damn friends if having them means betraying the one person that actually matters to me. I get it. There's probably no way you'll ever trust me again. But if even a tiny part of you still thinks I'm not completely lost, I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Anya, I am an idiot. I'm sorry. If you can forgive me, Dima. So he's the... Okay. So she had a crush on this guy, and he did something that embarrassed her in front of everyone, just so that he looks cool. Who the hell drew this? I should have hidden the drawings from the start. They wouldn't have noticed them. Huh? Okay. This feels like another flashback, because there's like shoes here. Somebody broke that. Strange. I'll finish my chores, okay. Been living here for 3 weeks. What chores is there to be done? Anya and Dima stand outside the building. It's evening. The streetlights cast a faint glow over their faces. Anya has her arms crossed, her expression a mix of exhaustion and disappointment. Dima looks at her with despair, his eyes filled with regret. I didn't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. I can't do this anymore. It's gone too far. Anya and Dima walk through a dense forest, a quiet distance hanging between them. Dima keeps his hands in his pocket, staring blankly ahead. Anya walks beside him, but it feels like she's completely alone. For a moment, silence settles between them. They decided to continue the conversation at the abandoned school, a place where they used to spend a lot of time. Dima and Anya climbed to the roof of the abandoned school. It was easier to talk where no one could see them, but the place brought only dark memories. Anya stands at the edge of the roof, her face twisted in pain. She suddenly turns to Dima. Why did you show that drawing to your friends and lie to them about me, about us? They won't leave me alone now. So he drew drawings of her and he showed it to... Okay, that's not nice. Dima sits on an old, broken desk. His shoulders are slumped and he tries to meet Anya's eyes. Anya, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Dima slowly approaches Anya and wraps his arms around her from behind. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anya closes her eyes as if trying to hide from the pain. What can I do to make things right? I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. What the hell? Anya lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching, the same ones who have been harassing her at school. Her fists clench, her fear flashes in her eyes. She remembers how Dima, trying to show off, shared a suggestive drawing of her and spread rumors about their relationship. Now, seeing Anya with Dima on the school rooftop, the boys start mocking them from below. Why are they coming up here? Why now? The boys come up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smirks arrogantly, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. We're just here to talk, Anya. We've got an interesting offer for her. Oh my god. Dima looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. Get out of here. Anya's not going to talk to any of you. One of the guys grabs her arms while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror written all over her face. So what do you want? Leave me alone. Don't move, or it's gonna get worse. Dima tries to help Anya, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anya. She stumbles, falling off the edge. Anya's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Anya thoughts, why did this happen to me? Anya lies on the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. Their fear fills the air, but Anya doesn't hear them anymore. What have we done? That's upsetting. Dima rushes down to Anya. Pain and regret ran all over his face. His eyes are wide. He just realized what had happened. Tears that stream down his cheeks. He can't stop them. Anya, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. Quit crying like a baby. We need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima, his voice colder now, with a threatening edge. You're gonna take her and hide her, otherwise we'll tell everyone it was your fault. Dima stands in silence, lost in thoughts, quietly listening to their threats. Everyone hoped the situation would somehow resolve itself. No one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. Dima carries Anya in his arms, walking away from the abandoned school, his face filled with guilt and determination. The air around them is heavy with emptiness. Anya looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. I'll help you, Anya, but for now, this is the only way. That's horrifying. I'm sure Dima knows where Anya is. So he's trying to find her body. That's very sad. What am I looking for? shit. It's a hybrid of like a mannequin and some human skin also. Tragic incident occurred during the traditional full dance in secondary school. One of the students was found unconscious in the restroom shortly after the event ended. School staff immediately called for medical assistance, but paramedics pronounced her dead at the scene. I think this is Polina. The girl had inflicted fatal injuries on herself using shards of broken mirror. According to the witnesses, the dance itself was uneventful. However, most students who were present that evening had declined to comment on what happened. Something is clearly being kept quiet. Classmates see the girl had previously been a target of bullying. The school administration has declined to make a statement, but assures that an internal investigation will be conducted. It's easier to forget than to admit you were wrong. Is that Anya and Polina when they were friends? Oh man, that coughing. What the hell? Oh, it's getting even raspier. The blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. Now we need to figure out a way. Oh, somebody is staring me down, bro. Man, oh! Mannequin is gone. Oh dear, oh dear. Something is shuffling around. The rope is in somewhere in the principal's office. Is this the principal's office? Can't tell. Ah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Listen, I really didn't want any trouble, okay? I'm just gonna grab this. Olga, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Mikey don't like you. Who the hell is calling? Yeah. She ain't here anymore. Oh! Son of a bitch. Let's hope this is the end. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Son, don't look at me like that, bro. I got the exit. Oh, so that's I think that's Polina, who's also haunting the area, and she wants me to stay. Alabise? Alabise? Yalla, go. Alabise? Yo, that beast is speedrunning. Sure. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. We'll have to find another way. How about you just climb it, my guy? If I find some boards, I can get over the fence. Okay. Or I can just push this crate over and I can climb over this wall right here. No biggie. Okay. After Grandpa found out that Anya was missing, he probably left his shift. But why didn't anyone cover for him? How would you know that, bro? We're here the whole time. Look around the garage complex. I gotta say, in terms of environmental design, top notch. Yeah, like 3D scan. Huh? I thought that was actually someone. What the hell? Church, buddy. Where are you taking me? Listen, buddy, maybe... You know, maybe following a cat is not the best idea. How about that? The key broke the lock. That's fine, just fiddle with it, Shui. Find a way to retrieve the broken key. Search the guard shack. There might be some useful tools in there. Okay. I can't tell what the guard shack... Oh, the guard shack is the one upstairs. Never mind. Grandpa always hid the keys somewhere nearby. Oh, so this is the... Oh. So the grandpa works here. Okay. There's that bunny again. Okay, we got some pliers. Let me guess. I need... Oh. Why did we take that fuse? I remember we also picked up a key, but I don't know what that key was for. The one in the school. Oh, to lubricate it a bit? Alright, can we get in, or... What now? It's a good thing I picked up the fuse, so... What are we looking for here? Visa. Bro, I'm hearing this cab is gonna turn on the light in the garage. Oh, okay. Oh, what's going on? Why can't I move? Oh, okay. My keyboard disconnected for a moment. Oh. Okay, this looks Oh, don't tell me there's like a secret tunnel. Oh shit. So that's where you were leading me, Church. You knew where Anya was all along. So Anya never died? She was just hiding? Didn't she die? Or she... Oh, and no, that's where he hid... That's where Dima hid her body. I think he is dead. Okay, so I think her brother is now here. Like he wants.
Откройте дверь, милиция.
Oh, okay, never mind. Grisha, hey, how's your mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug for me and tell her I've got amazing news. I found Anya. She's alive. She's in the hospital right now. Okay, so I mean, she fell off the building, but I don't think she died. You know, like she fainted maybe, and she's severely hurt. She's in the hospital, but the doctors say she's going to be okay soon. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. In our cat Church, he barely left my side this whole time. It's like he knew where to go, like he was helping me find a way. Oh my god, I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's really worried. Did Anya say what happened to her? Yeah, she told me everything at the hospital. Turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend. They met the night she disappeared. Anya wanted to talk about everything that had happened between them. They chose to meet in an abandoned school, but they ran into their classmates. These guys started mocking Anya, insulting her, and even tried to harm her. They even tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anya suffered a serious concussion and lost consciousness. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying that they'd tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in the abandoned garage. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed everything. Grisha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anya here as soon as she's discharged. Your mom would be so happy. Maybe it'll help her calm down, at least for a little. I just wanted to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He was just worried about Anya back then. Didn't trust Dima, but Dima never meant to hurt her. He really was trying to protect her. The whole situation got out of hand. Let's not forget, Dima also showed some provocative images 2 weeks later. Okay. Oh, we're playing as Anya. So I guess she... that's a nice abusive poster right there. Alright, so khalas, and she dumped Dima. There we go. Throw it all in the trash. Wasn't worth your time anyway. Anya, there's something I have to tell you. Someone at the school had been leaving me torn out pages from your diary, pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece. Your diary was the only thread that still connected us. I think Polina was ripping out pieces to help guide him, because she was someone that also got harassed when she was young, and she, you know, this was her way of kind of like helping someone else. But while I was trying to find you, something came back to me, something I had pushed away long ago, moments I used to think were harmless, nothing serious, everyone does that. But the truth is, I hurt someone too. I was just like the rest of them. I just didn't want to admit it before. But now, I guess, it doesn't matter anymore. Probably wanted to forget those memories, to erase them. But I want to give them back to you, not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just old scars, but a part of yourself that just found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. We're always waiting for you. When you're ready, just come back. Oh, that's sweet. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent. Don't look away. Don't be indifferent. Well, that's a profound message to leave. Pieces of me. Not bad. Not bad. It's a slow burner, but it does have its moments, especially during the abandoned school sequences. Definitely left me on edge. Alexander, not bad. Good job. Would definitely recommend other people to check it out. Well, I think we'll switch out our games. Are we down for another? Will we stop here? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I lost. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Good night.